What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal, Viral Gang? I'm back at y'all with another one. It's your host that do the most, Mr. Viral himself, aka the villain, because they hate me for my opinion. Shout out all the Viral Way members. If you're not a Viral Way member yet, hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and tell a friend to tell a friend. Leave a like, leave a comment. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't like. The support is free. We here doing this for y'all, so y'all show us some love. Hey, if you're watching this video, you most likely just watched my recap and review of the Drake album. Now, speaking of Drake, he just dissed Joe Budden. He tried to use the diss somebody rollout to build hype for this failed album. Now, this to me was absurd because you got 35 rappers that been on your ass relentlessly. Kenny been on your ass relentlessly. He just dissed you on the biggest stage in America right now, the Super Bowl halftime show, and you have no response. Your response was to go diss Joe Budden. And Joe Budden recently responded to him via Instagram because I guess Drake posted him up on Instagram. Like he posted a picture with some slick type caption, and he even dissed him on the album, on the song Give Me a Hug. He said, Melissa Ford, you a legend from the six. Hate to see you with a dick sucker. Basically calling Joe Budden a dick sucker. So he's trying to bait Joe Budden into dissing him, which is weird because when Joe Budden was still actually rapping, he released like 4 to 5 diss songs on Drake back to back, trying to bait Drake to come out. And Drake took the Jay-Z approach. Oh, I'm too big to respond. So he never actually responded to Joey, even though Joey was destroying him on these diss tracks. Drake took the, oh, you down here, I'm up here, I'm not even going to give you a response, which to me was crazy. I wanted to hear a response. Really, I wanted to hear the mainstream fans hear Joe Budden's diss records, right? Because I hate when fans on, oh, the Pump It Up guy, they don't know this nigga is one of the best lyricists ever in the history of hip hop. Like Jay-Z ran from a beef from the nigga. Like, let's just keep it 100. He done went toe-to-toe with some of the best in the game and arguably never lost a battle. So, oh, besides the battle he had with Hollow the Don, but that don't really count because this nigga's not a smack URL battler. But nevertheless, Drake never responded. I still actually go listen to those Drake diss that Buttons dropped because, man, that nigga had some heat. He was saying some shit on them songs. If y'all think Pusha T disses was nice, nigga, go listen to them disses that Budden dropped. That nigga was saying some shit. But anyways, now Drake is trying to pick on low-hanging fruit. You know Joe Budden is not rapping. What make you go diss the nigga? So Joe Budden says, don't shoot back at me now that you ice cold. I'm not doing no back and forth with a corpse. 99 niggas done jumped on your ass. You out here smoking hookah in turquoise boots. Don't post me, nigga. Go spin the block. And that's just real shit. Nigga, I dissed you, nigga, 5, 6 years ago. Now you want to respond. Because you know for a fact you can't do nothing with Kendrick. You don't want no problems with this nigga at all. Nigga, you waved a white flag on your album. You said, fuck a rap beef. I'm here to get the party lit. But then on the same album, you turn around and diss Joe Budden. Like, come on, bro. You're not getting no brownie points for that. You're not getting no cool points for that. You're going to diss a nigga that's retired from rap. The same nigga who was outside waiting for all the smoke. The nigga wanted all the smoke. You didn't want none of that. And this is a nigga you used to idolize. And you surpassed in the rap game. You were up here. He was down here at the time. But now with the success of the podcast game and your failed success at this rap beef, it switched. He's up here. You down here now. So now you throwing rocks at the sun. Like, think about how desperate that has to prove that Drake is right now. He's throwing shots at Joe Budden, trying to get in a back and forth with Joe Budden to revive his career. What does that tell you? The nigga is spiraling. He's desperate. Out of everybody, Future, Metro Boomin, Joe Budden, nigga, fuck it. Go diss J. Cole. Like, nigga, you can go diss anybody. Fuck it. But you definitely got to double back on Kendrick. You can't go diss nobody else. You patched up your beef with Party Next Door. You was dissing him. Then you threw the white flag, pieced it up with him on some, oh, I need my Canadian brother shit. Released the album. The album was absolutely horrendous. It was ass. It was trash. Maybe 2 or 3 songs was hot. The rest of that album was dirt, nigga. I don't even know how that shit got clearance. How you listened to that in your headphones and was like, yeah, that's the one. No, nigga, that shit was ass. And Joey even responding to you on the podcast is giving you more shine than you dissing the nigga. And that's sad to see because you was once the #1 artist. And this is what happens when you have something that was manufactured versus something that was organic. When you have someone who emulates the culture and you have someone who is the culture, and Kendrick, who grew up in it. Everything that the culture represents, he experienced that in real life coming up. He went through all the trials and tribulations of a real MC because you have to have gone through these things and come from these environments to be able to reach that level. It can't be manufactured. You can't just go get a fucking tent, put a bunch of writers in there and, oh, you got good melody and a good image. We gonna create. No, that shit's not gonna work, bro. It's not authentic, nigga. We can taste the difference. We know the difference between the lab meat and this free range, homegrown fucking beef. They just slaughtered the damn cow out back and put the steak on the grill. We know the difference. We can taste it. You're not gonna fool us, bro. He got by for years because he had the machine behind him. But once that machine is gone and all the layers are peeled back and it's just you standing on your own too, that shit looking funny in the light. You put that shit up to the light, nigga, that shit is not hitting the same. We starting to see the discrepancies and all the mistakes in that shit. You starting to see, man, this line don't look right. This don't look like a real $100 bill. This shit, this color, it's not even hitting the same. So, I mean, Drake is desperate, bro. This is the most desperate I've ever seen Drake. And what's cold is you can't even go back to Wayne for help. You fucked his bitch when he was in Rikers Island. So Wayne ain't got nothing for you. He not verbally expressing that. But if you ever been locked up, bro, you know for a fact Wayne not feeling that. He's not forgetting that. He might not come out to the public and just diss the nigga, but nigga, you can't go get that Wayne care package. You can't go get that Cash Money care package. That shit is over with. You can't even go get the Nicki Minaj care package. She on streams with Cassinet dancing and shit. She ain't got no time for you. So he don't have nobody who can help him. He tried to use Party Next Door. Nigga, that shit's not working, bro. The culture don't want to hear that shit right now. We like, what you finna do with this nigga? Because he's still dissing you. He pulling up to the Grammys in Canadian tuxedos. He at the Super Bowl talking about some, hey, Drake, saying your name on the national stage, calling you a PDF file on the national stage. He's still airing your ass out. He's not letting up. And they talking about he got more shit coming. He's not letting up. He's pistol whipping a dead horse right now. And you talking about fuck a rap beef. I'm trying to get the party lit. No, nigga, it's too late. Because when you had a chance to wave the white flag, you still was out here on some cocky shit. Oh, tell that little boy to drop. We know he ain't got nothing. Then he dropped that atomic bomb on your motherfucking head. And you been spiraling ever since. Nigga don't know what to do. He just throwing gum at the wall, hoping something stick, and ain't none of that shit sticking. Then you try to go diss Joe Budden. Like, nigga, you went after a podcaster? Like, come on, gang. Stop it, nigga. That's like you on the schoolyard. The school bully done just took your lunch, smacked the fuck out you, spit in your face. You turn around and try to go pick on the nigga that's in the corner doing his homework. No, nigga, you're not getting cool points for that. Take your ass back out there and catch your fade, nigga. The problem is he never had the culture in him. He just was a fan of it, but it wasn't, he didn't ooze this shit. He didn't breathe this shit. This shit don't pump in his veins. Like, we know what side he was raised on, bro. That Jewish upbringing does not give you the tools that you need to be revered as a great in the culture as far as MC-wise. Kendrick pulling bops out his ass, nigga. No Diddy. This nigga he just throwing them out there. I say he drop another project. Fuck it. GNX Part 2 right now. Just drop it. Fuck it. The nigga can't miss. Every time you turn GNX on, it get better. Every time you turn it on, it bop a little harder. Like the song, it has not lost its sting yet. Every song on that motherfucker is still bang right now. And he can drop a GNX2 right now. And put another set of West Coast young niggas on. Fuck it. We finna tap dance on this nigga grave, nigga. Squabble up. Yeah, Drake need to go back out there and squabble up. Because whatever he do, it just look like he ducking smoke. Until he makes a public announcement on his Instagram and just say, man, he got the best of me. I went out there. I went toe-to-toe. I caught my fade. I didn't turn it down because we would have respected that. We would have respected him just saying, I did my best. It didn't work. I tipped my hat to Kendrick. He did his thing. We would have respected that because it's not about losing the fight. It's about if you turn it down or not. Only a bitch nigga or a nerd or a square or a goofy who never even had a fight himself is going to diss you for losing. Yeah, we might laugh and joke, but the respect, man to man, is you going to get your respect, bro. You got out there anyways. You got out there with the boogeyman and caught the fade, nigga. A lot of these niggas would have turned that down. A lot of these niggas did turn it down. When the nigga was on BET calling himself King of New York, nigga, which one of y'all won't smoke? None of these niggas had nothing to say. The only time they started talking is when Drake said something. And now they thought, oh, Drake was the big bad bully of everybody. He's invincible. So now they behind Drake throwing rocks at him. Where they at now? Academics said, oh yeah, in 6 months, check back in. I seen Glasses Malone retweeted, nigga, it's been 6 months. And it got worse. DJ Academic spiraling out on every stream. He can't even defend this shit no more. Like every attempt at trying to defend it is not working, bro. We can see through the fog. Like that shit is not it, bro. I don't hear none of these podcast niggas who had all type of shit to say when Meet the Grams drop. When 616 in LA dropped, when all the, oh yeah, this ain't it, this ain't enough. Nigga, Not Like Us dropped, nigga been quiet ever since. Nigga silent. Yeah, it's the coast, nigga. Fuck a nigga mean. This shit different. I kept telling niggas, we take rap beef different, nigga. We grow up gang banging. And if you don't gang bang, you grow up affiliated. So you got a whole different aura to you when it comes to conflict. These niggas out here nice. They didn't come up like this, nigga. They didn't have to know what neighborhood they was riding the bus in. Okay, who hood is this? Who hood is this? What hat these niggas wear? What color? They didn't have to do that. Even if you don't gangbang, you got to know the whole geological everything. Because that could be your last fucking ride. These niggas is nice. They could go outside in flip-flops, nigga. No shower shoes on the yard out here. That's a DP, nigga. Drop down. Give me some push-ups. Nigga, what the fuck wrong with you? Yeah, it's different. Don't come out here playing with niggas, bro. Niggas, I'm telling you, niggas eat, breathe, and shit beef out here. Nigga can't wait till a nigga diss a nigga. What? Cuz said what? Blood said what? Nigga, it's up. And it ain't no letting up, nigga. We spinning. As you can see, little Kung Fu Kenny, y'all thought Cuz was a game, thought he was a joke because he rapping all this high conscious shit. Y'all forget the nigga still from Compton, nigga. He still grew up with the power rules. The fuck wrong with you niggas? You think that shit didn't bleed off onto him? He just chose not to get put on, but he was right there. You think he wasn't involved in some of that shit? You're out your motherfucking mind. It's not enough. You solid niggas left. That's not enough, Drake. And for a fact, Joey will kill that nigga in a rap battle. That's why he turned it down the first time. Joey would decimate that nigga bar for bar. Let's just be clear and get that understood. All y'all laughed back then when he dropped them songs, but go back and listen. I dare you. Go back and listen bar for bar, nigga. Joey was, that nigga was spitting. But yeah, Drake, this ain't gonna work, fam. Y'all share, like, subscribe to the channel, though. I'm out of here. The Viral Way. Bang.